Unrivaled, Rose versus Mist. Kai Copper's still out. Azurá Stevens is still out. Jewel Lloyd is also still out.
The weekly stats are out. And as far as season-long assists go, Chelsea Gray, the point guard, is the leader with 58 assists. Also, this week's winning scorers include Brittany Sykes and Chelsea Gray. Tunnel Fit time, and it was really dope how Skylar Diggins did an interview explaining how she highlighted African American designers throughout Black History Month, and she was fly while doing it.
Point guard with the first points of the game. Then Rakia missed 2 times. So point guard scored again. But here comes Stewie. Then Vandersloot missed. Reese to point guard. Then Lexi Hall scored. Then they called Rakia for traveling. 10-2. Point guard misses, but here come rebound Reese. 12-2. This time Reese scores 12-6. Then Lexi Hall. Now Dijon Mustard then stole the ball. Lexi Hall blocked it. But Dijon not only makes it, she gets the foul. So then Sykes scores, and Reese turns around and beats a Dijon Mustard ball. Then Reese fouled Aaliyah Edwards. AE makes the free throw. Now it's 14-10. I don't know what Dijon Mustard over there woofing about. But point guard is pissed. So she starts the dribbling baby. Then 14-13, Rakia Jackson. Then she blocked Sykes' ball. Sykes fell, and she caught a technical foul. So point guard and Sykes go to the line. Dijon Mustard mad. She passed to Aaliyah, miss. Now, remember last game when Reese had to talk Sykes off the ledge? Okay, love that for them. Because today, she needed that favor return. You could see it in Sykes' face, like, please, baby. And Reese was like, what was it? Whatever it was, she was not feeling it. Everybody could know about it. When Reese come over and she about to have a conversation with the refs, Nola like, let it go, let it go, let it go. Like, she can already see it because you can see she don't agree. But she don't even want you to get ejected like last time. Then Vandersloot come through from the side with a 3-point, but 19-20. Point guard with a 3. It was so damn nasty. So then 1922, Stewie comes through. So now Stewie hit that shot. They send Reese out. They need somebody to guard her. 21-22. As soon as Barbie hit the floor, that child took off. Point. Thank you. So now I'm guessing that pissed Reese off too. Because the next ball, they up in the air over everybody else's head, tipping the ball. It's a big on big crime. But Stewie gets control. Misses. So Dijon Mustard gets the rebound. Misses. Point guard like, could we put an end to this? She spins through Stewie. 23-33. Sloop hit from that side again. The announcer's like, oh, that's her spot. Dijon Mustard then flew in the stands again. 25-33. Point guard gets the free throw. And then she do some old behind the back, over the shoulder shit. Point guard so cold. But Sykes don't get it and make it go in. That would have been like the ugliest highlight. Point guard like, oh, I'm over it. And she goes to the bench. 27-33. Reese gets double teamed, but she still scores. Slew called herself keeping up with the point guard. She end up on her ass. Now Rakia just picks up her second technical foul. She's ejected from the game. The announcers like they have never seen someone walk away so quickly. So point guard goes to the free throw line and makes it. And here comes Stewie doing all this spinning stuff. So now they call that Edwards traveled, point guard fell. 32-37. Oh, point guard got her lick back on Edwards for that last push. Cause what? Point guard go for the ball, gets Aaliyah Edwards right in the nose for that last push on the ground, and Aaliyah even act like she can't. Aaliyah looked like, yeah, whatever. So point guard was like, oh, okay. So then Lexi tries to shoot. Edwards still mad. She blocks. Point guard like, stop fucking playing with me. She scores. 36-39. Point guard scores again. So now here come the bigs. They like, oh no. They like, I don't know what's going on. Stewie and Reese end up on the ground. Reese gets the foul. Stewie goes to the line. Stewie scores. But point guard was point guarding. Point guard for the winning shot that beat the clock. What?
It's halftime. The score is 39-41.
You think you could get a bucket in this format, full court 3-on-3?
You think I can get a bucket? Yeah. If Angel Reese
on my team, yeah. You the PG? I'm one of the players, star player, you know what I mean? Don't put me in one pocket because I might be able to, pivot. What exactly is a classy girl?
The rapper and the producer took time out to be interviewed and to take pictures with the players. Michelle W. West came through.
The ball goes out of bounds. Dijon Mustard saves it only for the point guard to get it, but it's a shot clock violation. Stewie pushed Lexi down. Nola, 10 points for keeping your composure. You stand on the sidelines, you know how you gotta keep your mouth closed so nothing can escape, because the announcer's been announcing this is a more compressed court. The refs can hear everything you say. People been getting fouled out for what they saying, how emotional they been, so you gotta watch it. Nola is standing there like, so we have 41-47. Point guard is at the free throw. So far, point guard already has 25 points. And she scores. Aaliyah Edwards goes to the line and missed, shockingly. And Sykes tries. Aaliyah Edwards gets the rebound and scores. Then 43-49, point guard came right in. So now Sykes, to get her score, she got to play ring around the Misties. Finally, point, but right away came to get hers. Then 52-55, Sykes. Ooh, you better. And got the foul. Sykes at the free throw. Then Sloot misses. Then the point guard gets an offensive foul for knocking Sloot in the face. Point guard not feeling it. And she is jumping up and down in the air. The announcer's like, well, she ain't jumping for joy. Sloot goes to the free throw and makes it. 55-57 into the first quarter. 55-61. Stewie on her Stewie shit. But then she goes over Sykes' head, ends up hitting Sykes' hand, and catches the foul. But Handy challenges it. Now, when they in the huddle, I noticed Handy over there calling everybody by their respective nicknames. Team seems to have some type of cohesion. So now the cameras are catching Kat on the bench, giving the point guard a pep talk. She got the good sense to have a hand like this. This point guard look mad as hell. The 57-63, Sykes with the one hand. Then here comes Sloop, the copycat maneuver. Rose calls a timeout. So now Reese comes back in the game. The announcer's like, now we got all the starters on the floor. Then at this point, I'm shocked. The refs make a call for Reese, even though Sloop and Aaliyah Edwards isn't feeling this at all. So I don't know why Edwards thought this was the get back, because she fouls point guard. At this point, point guard got 33 points, and she scores. Then 62-65, point guard walks up ever so eloquently and executes the most beautiful 3. They announced that she's just broken the record set by Nafisa Kalia for most points scored in a game. Dijon Mustard tries to pass the ball to Stewie after Sykes then jumped up to catch it. She on the ground. She tried to give her this ugly off the ground thing. That would have been a nasty ass highlight. To stop that bullshit, Reese fouls Stewie. No longer side talking about she slid. Lisa Leslie announcing talking about she has a very good point. And she says she understands. Handy like, guard the 3-point line. Yeah, because they know pretty much point guard finna do it to him. It's a successful challenge. Now Rose needs 8 points to win. Here come Dijon Mustard smacking a point guard ball. Point guard end up on the ground. Then Reese end up at the free throw. Then it's a foul on point guard. Here comes Sloop with the winning shot.
Final score, 62-71.
On the 3-game winning streak. Dijon Mustard gets the after-game interview and she says, we out there fighting for our playoff lives. Rakia Jackson show came back to celebrate that win, though.
Stewie was the player of the game with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Angel Reese had control of the boards. She was the leading rebounder of the night with 13 rebounds. We don't watch sports. We watch Angel. TMO Multimedia.